Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Dark Deity 2. We got imprisoned by, escaped from the prison of, and subsequently fought and captured Prince extremely good-looking, fashion-conscious, overly mascara man. What comes now? We aren't sure. No, not a training mission. I want the real fight.
With the threat of Miradar put to rest, the Order returns to Caliban to muster their forces. To the south, Azvarel marches, as war ravages the Gritanian countryside. All the while, Irving remains in chains, awaiting whatever grim fate his captors have in store for him.
Chelabon's Council Antechambers.
We're finally home.
And none too soon. It would appear we have visitors.
Miss Sildarin, I came on behalf of Gritania, but when we heard news of your capture...
Hey, relax. We're here now. And we have work to do. Are there any other envoys? From Naja, perhaps?
No, ma'am. No, it's just myself.
Expected about as much. Well, doesn't matter. Get everyone relevant to the council room. We have much to discuss.
Everyone appears to be accounted for. In lieu of a proper Najan representative, Eve will represent them for the time being.
Not sure I can speak for Naja much, but I'm here anyway, so whatever.
Right. Then we can begin. Good.
Perhaps we could start with the situation in Gritania?
Oh, yeah. Smart thinking. Sorry, this is all new to me. What can you tell us?
Things are dire. Our forces lose ground by the day, and I suspect it's only gotten worse since my departure. Commander Aaron's riders have done much to slow their advance, fortunately. Many towns were evacuated before Azvarel could arrive. Their efforts have saved countless lives.
So these are the guys we
They know
saved
the land
in
well.
the first decision.
Azvarel has struggled to adapt to their fighting strategy.
What of the Weald? Is it safe?
It looks like our
It
choice
is, for
decisions
now.
are coming home
Our
to
scouts
roost.
have noted a significant number of their forces remained at the border of the Sylvan territory.
No doubt waylaid by the wards. What could those dogs be planning?
I agree. It just means we'll have to move fast. Eve, any news from Naja? Surely you still have contacts in the city?
Yeah, I kept a few. Here's what I know. Najan forces have been fortifying their defensive footholds, likely in anticipation of a land invasion. Word is, they were in talks with Azvarel, hoping for an alliance. That business in Threlisar, it changed some minds.
Did they play their hand too early?
I think they ran the numbers, and decided Najan cooperation was worth less than taking the Order off the board.
That reminds me, how is Captain Ford? Is he well?
Is he Ford Prefect? I mean,
Don't
perfect.
exactly keep tabs on the guy. But even if I did, word is he's gone totally missing recently.
Missing? That doesn't sound good.
Especially with this timing. Let's just hope he's passed out drunk in some Nowhereville and not you know.
Dead? I know.
Thanks for the clarification. Let's move on.
Sounds like we can't count on Najanate coming through. But I don't understand. Surely they see the same thing we do.
Not all hold so dim a view of Azvarel. They were, after all, willing to negotiate with Emron, and to help Naja with the Shamik. No matter the beast that may lurk in the Emperor's heart, he is still a man. A cold, logical man. Forget this at your own peril.
The line is thinner than you say, Lady Iman. I've been through war before. It's a terrible, awful, transformative thing. Too often would my foe seem a beast, only for me to see his humanity in his final moments. In truth, when you're caught amidst the storm of battle, the difference hardly seems to matter anymore.
A most sobering thought. But one best left for the philosophers and warrior poets. Our charge is simply to win.
Indeed it is. And if we want to do that, we'll need a plan.
Well, first things first, we still need to actually get to Gritania. Take a look at this map. We can't approach from the west. It'd take too long for one thing, and we still don't know if we can trust Naja.
Asvarel has already reached the Tri-Towns, so I fear the eastern path is too dangerous.
Damn it. I'm out of ideas. There has to be something.
I've got one! What if we went through Karkar? This tunnel leads directly to the western border.
That's not our tunnel. Won't the dwarves take issue with us marching an army through their city?
Through it, perhaps, but around it. I know those halls well. I can navigate us a route that will leave them none the wiser.
Then I'm trusting you to get us where we need to be. What's next?
Gritania will want its seat of power intact. That means taking back the Tri-Towns, first and foremost.
We'll figure something out. Once we have a solid foothold in the region, we can plan our next move. Everyone on board with the plan so far?
Not much of a plan at all. The usual walk in and win strategy, but with a dwarven twist. Doesn't inspire much confidence.
Ouch!
You object, then?
I didn't say that. Just don't forget the part where we win.
It's the best shot we've got. With the element of surprise, and if we're lucky, some help from the Gritanian holdouts.
We could win this thing.
It's a long shot, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Gwyn.
Me?
Of course. Have you not noticed? Yours is the path that all of Varroa now walks. They will follow you. You should take care to keep that in mind, lest you lead them down a dark path.
Nice pep talk. Look, I don't trust Easy, but if I had to trust anybody, it'd be her. Varroa's in good hands.
But I don't understand. I'm not doing anything special. Our plan isn't even mine.
It's not about the plan, Gwyn. In a land where all the kings fend for themselves, only you see them for what they are. A part of a larger, greater whole.
Varroa.
The continent may not have a ruler, but in the face of Asvarel, it finds itself in need of something better. A leader. You. I hate to put such a burden on one so young. But I will do all I can to help share the load.
Count me in while you're at it.
And myself as well. Surely the more the merrier, right?
Thank you. All of you. Now, that's enough of that. We've got a war to win.
Okay, so Wizard Uncle is essentially saying, let's travel through the mines of Moria.
Gwyn, the now de facto leader of the Order of Eternals, leads her armies south to Gritania through ancient dwarven tunnels. When they arrive, they emerge to find Gritania in flames.
Gods, the very skies are choked with flame. They truly are putting the whole country to the torch.
This... I don't believe it. It's like the abyss has swallowed up my home.
Saxon, I'm sorry. We'll make things right.
I genuinely thought we'd have trouble with the dwarves.
Strange. I was so eager to leave.
Or
last
in the
time we were
tunnels,
here,
at least.
and wanted nothing to do with this place. Now? Gods. Even after all they've done to me, I have to help them.
I know what you mean. Even if you kinda hate them, they don't deserve this.
But which one is really me talking? The hurt? Or the desire to help?
I, don't got a clue, honestly. Guess they both gotta be you, yeah?
Maybe.
Focus, people. We've got company ahead.
Already? Is it Asvarel?
Gods be good. Friendly faces at last. You folks don't look Asvarelian. Help us, please.
What's going on? Talk to me.
It's my home. Deep Falls is under attack.
It's an
You've already
old
made it
Meg.
So far west?
They came in pursuit of some soldiers.
Look at her.
Just began burning everything. Gods, it's horrible.
Relax. You're safe now. We have healers who can tend to you. Go find them. We'll handle things from here.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. But who are you?
We're the Order of Eternals, and we're here to save Gritania. Now go on.
To save?
Here was me
Of
hoping
course.
for a decision.
Thank you. Good luck.
Throw Ancient Meg
Looks
to
like
the
we'll be fighting
enemies.
sooner than
Save
I thought.
Ancient Meg.
To arms, everyone!
Wouldn't have taken a moment. Alas, Ancient Meg is saved by story. Okay, evacuate homes, carry civvies to safety. I see this civvy. Where is the other one? There? No, but that's one of the evacuates. Okay, here's where you have to return them, supposedly. Am I blind? Where's the other one? Ah, that square, but not that square. Or at least not while there's a soldier on it. Okay. The game has picked the right people. Let's lay them out in the right way. You at the front. Her at the back. That looks about right. Save. And let's go.
Huh? Is that? No. It can't be.
All right, you damned hounds! How many of you do I have to cut down before you take the hint? Gritania never dies!
It's Commander Aaron! Here of all places.
We have to help him.
Agreed. All right, change of plans. Saving the commander's our top priority. Don't let them break through!
Extinguish fires. Turn limit passes or we are defeated. Sure. Killing this hero one is the most important. And that is 2 damage shy. So first, sprint her forwards. Shove down the bonus damage thing. That should give him enough damage to finish that attack. Yes.
Here, buddy! It didn't have to be this way.
Good. You here. Impossible to hit.
Let me handle this.
That's pretty good.
See you dodge this!
8 trigrams, 64 palms. Okay.
Sure thing.
Uncle can finish that. But so could she. How much does she do to you? 22. How much does Uncle's skeleton army do? 29. 29 is definitely better.
So powerful.
You here give girl another turn. You waterbend this guy out of existence.
Get away from me! The spirits favor me today.
And then main character girl finishes you. Alright, that side has gone very well. This side. You can't get close enough, so I'm kind of more tempted to have you see if you can... Oh, come on! 3 damage, not enough? Boo! And that's with the bonus from being in range of the flag. So it's not like I can make that better. That is so annoying.
Be gone.
Well, then you do it. 1-hit KO there. Run up. Start stacking your self-defenses.
Ho, ho, ho! Let me at him!
Shove down your banner.
Stand together!
You move up as well. You move up as well, and we're all good. Ow. Extreme ow. Good dodge.
Don't waste my time.
Bleed them both.
Your death awaits!
That does kill you.
You are already forgotten.
Even though we missed, it still kills. A really good level up.
Sweet moves!
That doesn't quite kill. I think her and then Mana Monkey. Yep.
Get them!
You self-block.
All eyes on me.
And then you self-heal. Now,
Let's let loose.
I would much prefer getting rid of her, but we can't get into range for that. So instead, knock you out and some
Wrong
self-defense.
place, wrong time.
You sure?
Hadoken.
Easy target. We're rich.
Good. How far away can she get?
I'll see it done.
So there is good.
Coming.
I'm here, don't worry.
Summon the dead. Hopefully that distracts their wizard lady.
Coming.
You give him another go.
I'll protect you.
He will kill the...
I'll do it.
that soldier.
Be gone.
Good. Yes, distract the witch. Don't stand in the fire, you idiot. Goodbye, Commander Aaron. That's actually okay. It did a little damage to him, but not that much.
Happily.
Nope. What about girl? That is acceptable.
Let's put it to good use.
Okay.
You sure?
Here. Just punchy punch.
You need me?
Same with you. I'm gonna leave Gwen behind to put out these fires. And I'm gonna move slightly less than we could for the sake of defense buffing more people.
Coming. Let me help.
Give him another turn. He's still got all his dodges. He can happily move forwards and absorb the enemy attacks.
I'll do it.
And then on this side...
Put me in, coach.
can at least heal him.
True power.
He works on killing you. Get around the other side. Self-block. Then we say that's enough self-block.
Sure hope nobody saw that.
Terrible level up.
Care to dance? Sweet moves.
Be
Okay.
decisive.
And that is an okay position to be. It just gets you in an archer fight, which we don't mind. Minor are we? In return for skeleton army. Do your job, dodge. 8 trigrams, 64 palms. 2/3 kills him. He doesn't have enough mana, so we advance you, tell you to give him more mana. You help finish off the special swordsman.
Ah, I've read about these.
I don't love you there, but that's okay. And then you enter Super Saiyan mode, because he's still got dodges to spare. 8 more of them. She was going to start putting out the fires. Oh, they're not 1 square now. They're 4x4 squares.
Let's do it.
Bonus block. Kill the special one.
Get them! If this is what it takes, we don't have these back home.
Let's dance!
Time for you to not use an attack for once. Regain your mana a little bit. Sucks that you have nothing to do.
We need to move.
You here. Give them an extra turn.
Let me help.
He goes kill the special sword guy down here.
Be gone.
I can live with the stun. He can self-teleport now. He can rescue the civilian and teleport back.
Orders.
Blocks for these guys. And we're happy. Perfect dodge gets used up. Doesn't quite kill, but almost. Dodge gets used up. Level up, level up.
Am I?
Terrible level up. Nothing. Half kill. Nothing. Half kill. Barely anything. Half kill. Lovely miss. Full kill. Okay.
Happily.
What I wanted was you. But it's going to take one more turn for you to get in position anyway, so you know what? You might as well...
Don't overdo it.
Fill
I've still
Arthur's
got a lot to
mana.
learn.
Terrible level up. Give him their turn back from being stunned. Blow up that guy.
Sick him.
Hopefully we've got infinite light block and fairly decent heavy block, 16.
Yes?
You can blow up the other one.
Be gone.
Now over here, you might as well use your linear Hadoken thing that we've never really used before.
Stay down.
Kill 2. You come here and bleed them all.
Your death awaits.
Then kill the weakest.
I'm moving.
You can now afford to give yourself some more defense stacks. Clear the way to the wizard. So Archer Girl can kill the wizard.
Crush them underfoot.
Always moving.
And can she mana monkey him? She can. Money, 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 money.
Spreading my wings.
Terrible level up.
Right.
You are going to put out the next fire, maybe. You catch up to your friends and self-heal. Done. Now, do you target Arthur, or do you target... Yeah, you target Arthur, unfortunately. So his perfect health bonus magic is broken. Another one of your dodges is spent. But they're attracted into melee range. Bit of damage on Kamari. Counter kill. You can actually probably mana monkey the wizard down. Extra money.
Get them!
It's us or them.
Trust you to put the fires out. Or not. There we go. You go rescue the civvy. Well, actually, no. He should rescue the civvy. Because he has teleport.
Sweet, sweet gains.
Pick up civvy. And I need to evacuate those houses as well. So I guess that's going to be your job. How many more dodges does you got? 5?
I can do this.
5 is still plenty. Move up. Accept the attacks so that everyone else may close the distance. You pick up the civvy.
Yep.
Give him an extra turn.
I'll protect you.
And then he starts sprinting back with his teleport.
Don't overdo it now.
She becomes the front. I don't want to advance too much up. But that square looks plausible. That's too much. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Just there.
Wrong place, wrong time. Guess I was better.
Unnecessary crit. It's kind of tempting to put you up there, but... Could you summon girl? Yes. Summon girl. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's the heavy stacks of blocks spent. got into a shooting war with my archer. Uses up another one of his perfect dodges. Barely tickles him. You put the fire out. Deposit the civilian. Evacuate. How much is your teleport? Cheap enough that we can do it now. So, let's see if we can do it like this.
Oh, yeah!
Huh? Ah, okay, so it's that, and then this, and then that to over there. Good work. He won't quite be able to make it to their next turn, but only needs one more turn. Here, you should be able to, yes, if you put down your banner,
Together.
get that kill.
That'll have to do.
And okay enough level up. Not terrible.
I'll do it.
Blow up that guy.
Orders.
Blow up that guy. Restart your defense stacks.
Keep it up.
Can you mana monkey the powerful wizard? You can.
Fight as one! Progress cannot be stopped.
I can do this.
You've got enough blocks. You might as well just go up here and... I kind of want to use Kamea, well, it's Hadoken. You put out the fire. Uses up a perfect dodge. Uses up a perfect dodge. A little bit of an AoE, but in return the kill.
If this is what it takes.
She literally can't even damage Cassandra. Cassandra is so magically defensive. Oh no. She can, but not when Cassandra had the little bit of extra damage reduction on her.
Sure thing.
You... here... Teleport thyself to in range of there. So that you can help attack. Or, you know, fail. It was worth trying. Attack. Maybe one of those crits. There was fairly decent odds when there was 40%. Next turn you get to rescue the person. Can you mana monkey? Yes, that, and convert her into money.
Fight as one! If this is what it takes, we don't have these back home.
Punch them away. Done. Now, I don't really want to move up more. So just use your everyone nearby gets defenso thing. And if the enemy moves into us, we're okay with it.
It's time.
You get the other house. There is one more house to do, which she probably does next turn. Start applying more block to yourself again. Bit of an AoE, but in return, basically full kill. Gets herself killed. Do the bonus objectives first. Deposit the person.
Be decisive.
Evacuate the building.
Time to ride.
Super Saiyan mode. He's still got one more flawless dodge.
This one's mine.
Try and attract them to move forwards now, so attack and build defense stacks. I would like you to heal your sister.
We can't stop now.
Other order. So that you can give Uncle an extra turn.
Let me help.
Uncle moves up. You have nothing else useful to do.
A taste of true
Heal the
power.
open air because it gives you experience. Which I know is silly, but oh well.
Getting jiggy.
You can do your
All eyes on me.
super armor. Ow. We're probably going to want to be using Chain Heal next turn. Daughter and uncle, next tier of relationship. That's goodbye all his defense stacks. We'll miss them, and he's stunned. First thing, can you... No, you can't get down and put out the fire. But actually, I don't need to put out any more fires. Make your way to the front.
Coming.
Chain heal.
Let me help.
Attack the one that's in range.
Get away from me!
Way to make it happen.
Double check that I absolutely don't have to... I do, because that's the win condition, so it doesn't matter if we kill you. Well then. Here. Obliterate! And then...
You need me?
You could
sure?
Hadoken. No, you can't. You could
Good
make
call.
a space. That means you can move up.
This one's mine.
And then that's all the enemies dead.
Damn good technique.
We're rich!
And last one. Okay, next turn we cure the last
Stay
two
together.
fires, and we've won. I didn't like miss a fire by the start. No, I didn't. You heal the open
Don't
air because it gives you experience,
One more step towards ascension.
which feels so cheesy, but it works. Put out fire. Oh, I didn't realize there were more enemies down in the corner here.
I'm there.
Shoot them!
Here, buddy!
One that we don't manage to one-hit KO. Give
I'm
him
here.
more mana.
Don't worry.
He does AoE thing.
The sky's the limit.
Good. And out of the three of you, she needs the experience the most, but she can't do it, so she puts out the fire.
Is this what I'm capable of?
And I forgot that I needed to kill the monster first, my bad. Oh well. One little bit of experience wasted.
It's over. We won. Good.
And let that be the first of many victories. Isn't that right, Gwyn? Gwyn?
Sorry, it's just... It's really setting in. The war's really here now.
Gwyn Seldarin, I was wondering when I'd be seeing you and yours again.
Okay, he doesn't die
Commander
in
Aaron,
cutscene
good
even
to
if he
see you're still
died
kicking.
in the game component.
Likewise. Gods, if it isn't good to see you. Gritania's gotten herself into a bit of a bind, to put it lightly.
Are you all that's left?
Gods, no, not for lack of trying on Asveral's part. No, the bulk of our forces are holding the line between Golatin and Tri-Towns. We've caused enough headaches to keep things at a standstill, but... well, without your help, we would have bit the dust back there.
A standstill, huh? Sounds like just the kind of problem-solving the Order's here to take care of.
Regrettably, I've only so many forces left to reinforce you. But, we've given them hell while we waited. Just for you.
If what you pulled was hell, then they'll have to make up a new word for what we're going to do.
Ho ho ho! I like that kind of talk. I'll round up the survivors and get them ready to march on your order.
On my order, I'd have thought you'd want to be in charge.
Don't be ridiculous. You and I both know you're the expert here. I'll be better off advising you for the time being.
Does Shamu
All right,
also come back
if
to
you say
become
so.
an advisor?
I do.
Please say
I mean-
Shamu comes back and becomes an advisor.
Hell, I've told you before. I'm not looking to lead anybody. I'm just looking to help people.
We're not so different then. Just wanderers, looking to give back to the world around us.
Is that how you see yourself? Gwen, you walked into Gritania a total stranger, and walked out a kingmaker. Everywhere you go, you forge alliances, and dictate the fate of entire nations. You're forging the tomorrow you want to see. Me? I just swing my sword and wear a handsome face. Anyone can do that with some practice. You, though? You're something else. You're a hero. Like in the old stories. The kind of hero who can save a nation! Me, I'm just too stubborn to go down easy.
I'm flattered, truly. But let's save the hero talk until after we've won the war, huh? Until then, we're both just soldiers.
Fine, fine, have it your way. But you're the soldier that gets to pull rank. No buts.
All right, we'll do things your way.
I suppose that settles it then? We stick to the plan and head for the Tri-Towns?
Right. It's centrally located, easily defended, and winning it back would be huge for morale. It's the best move we could make.
Then it sounds like we've little more to discuss. The sooner we march, the better.
I agree. We can maintain the element of surprise if we keep up our momentum. Let everyone catch their breath, but then we're off.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander?
What? Would you prefer something else?
No, I... Commander works. Just one more thing to get used to, I suppose.
I was wondering where you disappeared to. Figured I should check in on you, considering... You know, these were your people, once. Doesn't feel right, does it? I don't even remember Asvarel, and it still messed with my head. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Feels like I'm a damn murderer, is what it feels like. But that's not the worst part of it. The part that really hurts is thinking. What's different this time? Really? I've killed before. Many times. Never thought twice about it. Now, they bear Asvarel's crest. And I just... What a sorry bastard I become.
This never would have happened were it not for the Emperor. He's the one to blame, not you.
A happy thought. Maybe it's even true. But the Emperor didn't stare into this lad's eyes as he killed him. I did. Could tell he was just a boy. Barely older than you. And he was scared. And I killed him anyway. Wonder if he thought the same thing looking at me. That's no soldier. That's just an old man, wasting away in his armor.
I'm sorry. I can leave you alone if...
No! No. No, I don't want to be alone right now.
Okay.
Wakey, wakey, Grandmaster! This is our last stop.
Last stop? Where are we?
Come on, up! We're killing daylight here.
Where have you brought me? This looks like... a city.
Huh. I figured you'd recognize it. All the stories say this was where you first set foot on Varroa all those years ago.
Aesen's Hope. Forgive me. I couldn't recognize its streets behind the havoc you've wrought.
So dramatic. I never would have figured the hero of legend would be such a bleeding heart.
Why here? What's your game?
Ah, what is my game indeed? Surely you can figure that out on your own, can't you? This city is more than just a city. It's symbolic. Even outside of Gritania, Isen commands a great deal of reverence. That's why we came here first, rather than aiming for Threlisar. Father thinks this'll be a big blow to morale.
But why me? Why here? And why you and not somebody else?
I mean, it's obvious. The first two, at least. As for my role in all this, maybe Father's hoping I redeem myself. Or he just wants me out of the way. Maybe he's hoping I can't screw up something so simple. Maybe this is his way of keeping me safe. Off the front lines, but still able to make my name known.
I understand now. You're to be my executioner, aren't you?
See? Told you it was obvious. If only everything made that much sense.
You put on a brave face, but you wouldn't be telling me all this if it didn't mean something to you.
Sorry, old man. I'm just bored. It helps kill the time.
You're looking for answers of some kind, but you're asking the wrong questions to the wrong person.
Oh, really? Please, tell me more. It's always fun to hear you try and sound wise.
What does this war really mean to you? Is this the legacy you want to leave behind? Or are you just desperate to leave any behind at all? Who are you fighting for, Kira Orlov?
That's enough.
Struck a nerve again, have I?
You have a real knack for it, annoying prick. This conversation's over.
Very well. You've already heard my questions. I suspect we'll both know the answers, sooner or later.
Chapter 25. All the King's Horses. And there's a bonus chapter. How could we not do that? Are there any nice things in the shop? Not especially. Did we get any bonds done? Yes. Gwen and Uncle. Alden, do you have a minute? For family always. I've been wondering, the letter from Mum. What did it say? I don't know, I never opened it. You what? I told you, I want to read it with you. You said no, so away it went. I've still got it though, just in case. Do you want it? Why didn't you just read it yourself? I even told you it was okay. You're not the only one who's been growing distant from her. It's been a long time since she left, and I haven't seen her since then. Each day that passes, I grow further and further away from the girl who raised me. Today, I'm older than she was when she went back overseas. The person she is today, how could I claim to know her? I can hardly remember her face or her voice. We were still so young. A part of me is scared of losing her like that. But there's another part of me that almost wishes it would happen sooner. Like, if I forgot about her entirely, then I'd stop missing her. I understand. It's a selfish thought. One of many, I fear. Selfish? I was one of the people telling her to go back home. I couldn't bear to see my sister hurting. But in the years since, I've seen the decision has led to so much pain for everyone else. My best friend, his children, myself. We've all shouldered her suffering for her, whether we knew it or not. There are days when I wish she'd stayed, that she'd just kept it all inside, suffered for our sakes. A terrible thought. Did she tell you why she left? Many times. She missed home, hated the attention, the politicking, the duty, the responsibility, the order. She may even have started to hate Varroa itself. Go on. Despite it all, she would have stayed, but the worst of it is that Irving lost sight of her. He rode the same waves which drowned her, and she couldn't take it anymore. Must have been hard to watch. I'm sorry. Sorry? For me? This is your family we're talking about. I've only had to watch while you have to live it. Do you think this isn't your life? That you aren't family? Sorry, that was inappropriate. No, you're right. All of you mean the world to me, and the world and more. Maybe that's why I want it all back. My sister, my friend, the freedom of my old life. But then why would that leave you? Where would that leave you? And what kind of man would I have become? You know, maybe we're all a little selfish. I feel the same way. If I could just give up on the order and live my life on my own terms, maybe we need that selfishness. If that's true, why is it so hard to accept when others give? Why does it hurt to take? Would you like to read the letter with me? I think I would. Okay. Do we have any new weapony things? Arbalest is new. Is Arbalest actually any better? Three more base damage. Ten more crit. 30-ish more accuracy, but more weight. But he's already so slow that he never... Like, he's never double attacking. So 3 extra attack, 10 crit, and the accuracy. What runes can you have? We don't get to know? Well then, pay the money to withdraw it from these two. Let's go look at what this one can have. Attack twice at 80% damage. I want to give that to her. So we give her this new... How do we do this? You temporarily have this. He has that. You have the new one. We give it the multi-hit. And then... Add mastery to power would be pretty amazing for her. She has... Let's say 40 mastery, so a quarter is 10. 10 might is another 50% of her might. It's only like a quarter of her power, though. So maybe... The other one is the weight. The thing is, I don't want her to do extra damage, because then I don't necessarily get to trigger the monkey thing all the time. Each attack restoring 3 mana also works really well with this being like 4 attacks. Then again, I can't actually think of ever having had her really run out of mana frequently. We never really use either of these, which are the expensive ones, and the other generator, like, it takes so many turns in a row of this before she runs out of mana. I don't think we care about the mastery scaling. Make that one cheaper. You can have the slight increase in healing even though it's not amazing for you. So I don't care about the debuff really ever. And I don't want it being more expensive. We were deciding what to shove on the new bow. Ten more power. 1/5. Yeah. Go for it. Okay, and then is the other bow the best for you? Drain 10 mana for 6 power per attack. No. I don't want it spending mana to do slightly more damage, I don't think. So we'll extract you. And then of all of these, would I trade 1 base damage for 20 crit and 15 accuracy? Do they have different specials that can be put in them? You do the block one. You do crits do bonus damage. What do we give you? Do I care about the crit? 15 crit for 1 damage and the weight. I don't think we really care for the crit. I think we prefer the base damage. So this... You could take the overflow for the extra 8. He usually does overkill, I'll grant you that. The thing is, because we're almost always overkilling, what value does storing overkill do? It's going to be rare that we are using up the extra 8 overkill on the next kill that would be an overkill anyway, is the thinking. %, of that is like 6, which isn't very much. 6 power. He typically does like 30 damage, which is only 3 light block. I think I was overvaluing that light block. The thing is, that's 30 damage when he's doing his normal attack. When he's doing his super attack, it's like 8. Which is a bit more reasonable. His attacks almost always kill, so the light stun thing is useless. No, I still think the block, even though I don't think it's that great. And then this is 6, which is bigger than Raw 3. Okay. Check everyone else. Yeah, Heaven's Dark Edge 3. Doesn't hurt to hear outside perspective. I'd really like another one of those, but oh well. Nope, everyone has the best stuff. So I think we're done in terms of item fiddling. Do our layout fiddling. We're in a hedge maze. Oh, we only get 6 people this map. If we only get 6 people, and you have to use Gwen, you can't not use Gwen. Cassandra and Arthur are obvious choices for the healing. She is the obvious choice for the money. I would lose Saxon for her. I think that's it. And then who goes where? One front row, one healing, one ranged. One front row, one healing, one ranged. Seems okay. Let's go. Unlock both doors. 8 turns. So you here, shove down your
I've got your back.
banner. Not quite kill there. You hear ability self-defense 1 there.
Let's see you dodge this! It didn't have to be this way. I'm really picking this up.
Good work. And then you just normal attack there. Good enough.
Getting jiggy.
You use the stronger one, because I'm worried about how many enemies are around. Punchy punch. How strong are these ones? The damage isn't that bad, but the snare I am not a fan of.
Always moving.
Mana monkey down. Her.
Spreading my wings.
It's okay-ish level up.
Such style. Such grace.
How healthy are you? I'd rather give him an extra turn. Can she finish off? Nope. But at least she doesn't take damage there. And if we get a crit, which isn't out of the ordinary with 240s. No lucky crit. Can you one-hit KO the witch? You cannot.
I'm moving.
Then I'd rather you just finish off this guy, even though it wastes a lot of your damage.
You're really strong.
That's a beautiful trade for us. 15 for 40.
All of my strength.
Sorry, for 60 something. The Glamazon does 20, but then we get to heal 10.
Away from me.
So she really only does 10-ish. That's a bit more significant. 30. We heal another 10.
Not one step further.
Butter scratch. Okay, there's way too many on the right-hand side.
If I have
so
to.
you run across, help kill that one.
Here, buddy.
They're mine.
Can
It's
you
time.
single target kill the Glamazon? Yes, if you shove down your
We're in this together.
flag.
Flee or die.
Good. That's a bit more unfortunate. Am I willing to take the 20 damage
to
in the
move.
snare in order to kill her?
Be gone.
I guess I am. I think she's going to do more than 20 damage to Gwen. You come down here.
Let me
Chain
help.
heal, including yourself, which is lovely.
The spirits favor me today.
You get to finish off the witch. Can you mana monkey her? You can. Extra money.
We stand together.
Except we get a crit. No extra money. Game says no extra money. I think we're okay for you to go there. Self-defense
All
block.
eyes on me.
Kill.
2 left feet, that one.
Okay. They even
Get
miss.
away from me.
That's now killable with her next attack. That one kind of sucks, but that's why we boosted your defenses. Level up, level up.
I just can't stop getting better.
Terrible level up. Zero is fantastic. Almost one hit KOs. And then 20 is pretty significant once she's run out of her defense stacks. 2 7s. She's definitely going to need to lifesteal. Okay, you obliterate that one. I didn't realize she had no... That's terrible.
If I have to.
Kill that so that the other healer can get over there and
It didn't have to be this
heal.
way.
Yep, yep. Let me help.
Okay. Crisis averted.
On the path.
You can mana monkey the witch.
Get them!
Money, 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 money,
Such
money, money.
style, such grace. Getting jiggy.
I don't really want to move up into range of that. No, I think stay here for a turn.
Is this the way?
Bit of damage in, kill, return. Almost no damage in. Absolute Zero has done huge work for him.
This one's mine!
Boom. Then there were two.
Let's finish this!
One hit KO. Boom.
Don't get in my way. That'll have to do.
Reasonable level up. Needs a heal. Three is a bit much. But we can move into range of like 2 at a time and I won't feel bad.
I've got your back.
They're mine.
Single target heal.
Can't stop now.
You here. Maybe not.
I'm moving.
You self-defense thing.
All eyes on me.
Is that enough? Bugger. Fine, let's look at the upside. It means we can mana monkey him and convert him into money.
Fight as one!
Love it.
Orders.
And then you...
I'm there.
Go back to your correct side. Give him a turn, and then he could run to the left and blow up that guy.
Okie dokie.
Except he can't, because he's out of mana, so it's better to give...
I'll protect you.
You the extra turn.
I'm there.
And then you give everyone bonus.
I'm here.
Big miss. How many more turns do I have? 3?
They're mine.
Honestly, use this here. Kills 1.5.
Let's let loose.
That doesn't do what we want, getting you close enough.
I'll see it
But
done.
you could go here. Then Cass could give you an extra turn.
Okie dokie. I'll protect you.
Then she can move up right in front of the Glamazon. Plop down that, or just go straight for the healing kill. Go straight for the healing kill.
For the order!
It had to be done. Let's put it to good use.
Good. You can now come help on this side. But we need to move up, so... Mana Monkey her out of existence, convert her into money.
Get them! We don't have these back home.
Getting jiggy.
And then you... You don't have enough mana for what we want.
Orders!
And you... I don't think she can kill the archer. Yeah. Even the best case, they don't kill the archer. Excellent.
Spreading my wings.
Terrible level up. Convert her into Mana Monkey.
Fight as one!
Delicious money.
The wield stands strong.
Okay.
This'll be fun.
Unlock. Unlock.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
Decrepit Skull. So that's another top tier focus. Cassandra might want that. Currently it's on... We already have one. It's on Arthur. It's a lot more power. Can this have vampirism, though? Because her whole shtick is the vampirism. Add health to power. Capped at 5. Store up overkill. Apply light poison. Power, weight, accuracy. It also gets rid of a lot of critical chance. 30% crit chance. Honestly, I think we get rid of this on you and give it the extra crit chance. Pump that up to 70. And I'm not convinced by this. So who would I give it to? You? But he can't use it. Oh no, he can use it. So that back on you. He could use it, so... It's more power, but less weight, but it's actually more weight because this is heavier because of this. Let's look at what it is without it. So it's 1 weight for 6 power. We lose 15 accuracy. We lose 5 crit. I don't mind losing that little bit of crit. What ability do you get? Crit steal bonus damage, which is useless when this doesn't add crit. Debuffs cause increased damage. That isn't useful for you. Store up to 8 overkill to be used on the next attack. I mean, it's not terrible. Accuracy, power, crit rate. He's fast enough that I don't think we care about the little bit of extra weight. He stays at full health for a really, really, really long time because of his dodge skill. So this is basically 10% more power. Because it's never gonna not be... Well, it's very rare that he'll be on low health. So I think that one's fine. And then do we go even more all in on the power? Or do we store overkill? The storing overkill kind of works okay with his Hadokening. Because he can, like, utility Hadoken to kill people that are on borderline death and then store up the extra for a normal attack. But realistically, the way we use him is we just run him forward and have him fight everyone in the face. So it should probably be just the raw damage. Raw damage it is. Alright. Done. One more mission, yes. Let's go.
With Asvarel's wicked plans looming on the horizon, the newly appointed commander of the Order of Eternals readies her growing forces to assault the Tri-Towns. Situated around a great lake, the Tri-Towns have long been the seat of power in Gritania. Once, they were a place of neutrality for the town's factions to cooperate. Now they are a symbol of Gritanian unity, even in an age where that unity has been pushed to the breaking point. The coming battle could reignite the passion of the Gritanian people, or spell doom for all of Varroa.
What drives a town to be neutral? Gritania, war camp.
God damn this infernal smoke. Ah, my eyes are burning. It's even worse than yesterday.
It bodes ill, if you ask me.
Even in the worst battles of my life, I've not seen anything like this.
They must be raising the whole country to monsters. Hope there's still time to stop them.
Hey, there's always still time. As long as we're alive, we can stop them. Now let's get down to business. We've spoken with the Gritanian forces and shared intel. Word is Asvarel brought in their navy using the riverways.
Damn. That's gonna complicate things. We don't have a way to deal with them, do we?
None that I'm fond of. Our best bet is to try and retake one of the towns, and then try to use the city's defenses against them.
That kind of plan might work on an open field, but we can't handle a bombardment like that. It'll be a slaughter.
I know. We need something better, but unless we keep their ships from firing on us entirely, we're sitting ducks.
Shamu is gonna help us.
I'm coming up blank. Damn it.
Sounds like
praise Shamu.
I wonder.
You got something for us?
Maybe. Alden, do you think your magic could control all the smoke in the air?
The smoke? I've never tried such a thing before, but I don't see why not.
Perfect. Then I say we use it to our advantage. If we were to bring it lower and denser, it could act as a cover.
That could be enough to get us through the gate. And then once we're within the walls, the fleet won't be as effective.
That's all we need. Once we have access to the city's defenses, the fleet will have nowhere to run. It'll be simple to mop them up.
I'm impressed. I never took you to be the tactical type, Reardon.
What can I say? Guess I'm just full of surprises.
It's a gamble, to be certain. But I'm not sure we've got other options.
Phone Shamu!
The longer we wait, the more lives are put in danger. Including...
Father.
Don't worry. We'll get him back. I swear it. Are the free riders ready?
We're always ready, Commander, but we're no good in a siege. I figure our best bet's to run interference. Gum up the works a bit.
Huh. A sound plan. If you can delay enemy reinforcements or distract some of their artillery support, it may help even the odds.
And that's exactly what we'll do. You can count on us!
That leaves the bulk of the fighting to us then. Business as usual.
Getting cold feet, Reardon?
Fat chance. I'm gonna give them hell out there. Just big fight. Know what I mean?
It certainly won't be easy. Just hope nobody gets hurt.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine, yeah?
Keep your heads on out there, all right?
Yes, sir, Commander.
Oh, don't you give me that too. Come on, we'd better start preparing. We've got a bloody battle ahead of us.
I'd advise you not to leave anything left unsaid tonight. You may not get another chance.
Britannia, the Tri-Towns.
It's almost time.
Gods. You can practically feel how tense everyone is. It's putting me on edge.
Can you blame them? Most of the Order has never been put to war before. For some, this may even be their first battle.
Perhaps some rousing words from their commander might bolster their resolve, hmm?
Wink, wink.
Oh, right. But what should I say?
Well, you know, commander things.
Very helpful.
Stop stressing about it. Remember back in Mirador? You're a natural at this kind of stuff. Honest. Here, if it helps, just think about what Father would say if he were here.
Father, huh? Okay, I can handle that. Thanks, Reardon.
Anytime, Commander.
Order of Eternals! Soldiers of Gritania! Do you hear me? Today, we march as one fighting force, with united purpose. To roust Azvarel from the Tri-Towns, and to turn the tide of this war. I will not lie to you. We are outnumbered, outpositioned, and out of time. All we have to our name is a plan. And hope. And I was told by my brother to imagine what my father would say if he were here. But he's not here. It's just me. Friends. Family. Comrades. We have all lost something to Azvarel. And if we do not stop them, then they will just keep taking more. But if we win this day, we will turn this whole war on its head. All we need to do is breach those walls. Let me say this. These are not the words of my father, the Grand Master, nor the words of a commander of the Order. These are the words of a Varroan. Words I speak to my fellow Varroans. Words I hope all of Varroa will soon speak with me. I will not yield! Not until I've taken back everything they took from me. Until we've taken back everything they took from us. The Empire has picked a fight they can never win. And tonight, we show them just how big a mistake that was! Alden, time to smoke them out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Varroa, join your blades with mine! And charge!
I'm really surprised it didn't involve phoning Shamu. Oh god. Is it Fog of War? Oh no! New mechanic is introduced. At least we have the right people. Riposta. When counterattacking, damage is increased by 25%, but blinded, hit rate reduced. Sure. We should save. As good as all the VA was, we don't want to go through the cutscenes again.
We need to move.
How healthy are they? 80? And how much do you do? Okay, 2 of those kills. And we can do 2 of those. So, easy peasy. I have to accept the 15 damage. Feed him more mana. You give him an extra turn.
I'll protect you.
He summons a second meteorite.
We need to move. Be gone.
Beautiful. And what were the bonus objectives? None. Well then, just move up.
All eyes on me.
There are 3 enemies there. That's a bit sad for you. That's not so bad for you. I'd rather she drop her banner, but I can't drop it in a way that does what I want there.
On the path.
You are too far away for everything.
Be decisive.
Can you go around the outside? You could.
Let's do it.
So fine. There is no around the outside for that though. And why is that red? Oh, because it's the edge of our where we can shoot, sure. How do I want to deal with this? You up. Cannot be hit.
Let me handle this.
I could do like that. You now shove your
We're in this together.
banner there. He comes here and does
Your death
bleedy
awaits.
bleed and attacks. And then Benji finishes the job.
They should fear you.
Very good.
I'm there.
You here apply bonus defense to some of us. That'll do. A little bit of damage.
Care to dance?
Counter kill. It's a one-hit KO. Two, he only has 1 more damage mitigating. 3, he's out of damage mitigation.
Care to dance?
Insta KO, but he can't really take another hit. One hit point.
Go, baby.
1. Holy. Holy, holy, holy moly. Calculated? It is no, it was not calculated.
It's time.
That doesn't quite do enough. She moves up. Bonus defense, trigger.
Get them!
Normally I would do the money thing first, but because it's a map with Fog of War, we have to be a bit more respectful.
Steady.
Heal him.
Happily.
Dad moves up.
Yep, yep.
Well, Dad, Uncle. Chain healing should still work here.
I'll protect you.
Except it didn't target who I wanted. I wanted to target this, this, and then him. More self-defense buff.
Here, buddy. Woo! Look at the move.
Good. You sprint forward. Well, actually, no. He sprints forward. Really? He sprints forward to here? Then you can sprint forward equally. You are actually ready to go all the way forwards. More self-block.
Oh, yeah.
You move up. Shove down the banner. Why not? You move forwards. Wait. Doesn't do much more than tickle. Barely tickles. But he's only got one more damage mitigating. Yep, it's all spent. Hit. Okay, as it turns out, I should have used his other damage mitigation, the one that has unlimited uses per turn. Goodbye, Zuhair.
Ouch! Oh, that better not leave a scar.
On the path.
You. And then nothing, because nothing is in range. You. Them.
I can feel something.
Fantastic level up.
Yep, yep.
Do you have enough mana to do anything useful? Not really.
Okie dokie.
You sure?
You. Super Saiyan mode. Punch that girl.
You're in my way!
Yes! I can't believe it.
Okay.
They will know fear.
You. Bleed.
Dust.
Kill the weakened one.
Surrender to hopelessness.
You. Sadly, do not do enough damage. If we use him. Okay. Clears another row forwards.
Crush them underfoot.
Then Boss Girl. Sadly does slightly not enough. But if she uses her bonus damage attack, she does. Good.
Crush them underfoot.
It's a one-hit KO. think you here. Maybe start bringing some of the friendlies back to life. Give him his turn back. And then between the two of you, can you kill this person? Oh, come on. No crits when we have two 60% chances? Boo!
Yes? Yes?
Crush her with a meteorite. And what's left? Oh, him. Sure, why not? She prioritizes the zombie.
Always moving.
Let's get it done.
Sprint up. Sprint up. Move up.
Happily.
It's kind of tempting to use your teleport.
I'm here, don't
Move
worry.
you up as well. Move you up, give her an extra turn.
I'll protect you.
Move her up again. Move you up.
I'll see it done.
Move her up.
They're mine.
Move you up. Let the zombie kill the Amazon, if anything. Stupid zombie stands in the way of the cannons. Good, defense stack's paying off. Uncle fails to hit.
They're mine.
You, I want you to single target
They're
kill.
mine.
There. You get ready for going around that way, but you should go last.
Let's get it done.
You could Hadoken. Honestly, use your teleport. Breach?
All right, we've reached the gates. Alden, you ready?
Just say the word and I'll get our welcoming mat ready.
Do it now! Perfect. Everyone inside. We have to take the keep.
Gwyn, we're getting torn apart by that fleet. Even with the city as cover, we won't stand a chance.
Damn it. At this rate, even with the defenses, they'll just bleed us out.
Come on, Shamu.
That sound.
Shamu!
The Shamek's call. I'd recognize it anywhere. But how?
Black Abyss, there he is! And somebody's riding him.
And so do the waves meet the shore once again.
Woohoo! Hey, big fella! We're a wave, all right! A goddamn tidal wave!
We will sink their ships and lay them to rest at the bottom of the sea.
Also, this is conveniently giving me vision on the inside of town now, which they might take away again. We'll see.
Yes. For our friends, I will bring all the
We taught Shamu the power of friendship.
upon this foe. They will drown in our wake.
Ha ha! That's the spirit, you beautiful fishy bastard! Now, let's not keep him waiting, eh?
Oh, that's gotta be Ford. Nobody else would be crazy enough to hitch a ride on a god.
Gotta hand it to the guy. He's got style.
And good timing.
Exactly. This is precisely the window we needed. Let's make good use of it. Take the city before they can rally.
I wonder what happens if you killed Shamu instead. Do you get help from Pretend China's fleet?
Right.
Finish off that one.
Crush them underfoot.
I kind of like the idea of teleporting to behind there. Can you clear that? No. That is disappointing. Well then, she needs to do this.
We don't have these back home.
Okie dokie.
And then you give her another turn.
I'll protect you. Always
She can't quite reach that person. Oh, bless me. You move forwards and do the armor thing.
Holler if you need me.
I don't really want to move him forwards when he's already taken damage.
You need me?
So only that much. Or, how far away does your lifesteal thing work at? Not far enough. Unless I'm willing to stand on this row, and I'm not.
You need me?
So just wait. This could be, well, the end of Benji. We're paying the price for teleporting him to the cutscene point that we didn't even know was there. But maybe he manages to dodge like a champion. He's certainly doing an excellent job of weakening them all down to the point where Arthur's meteor will one-hit them all.
And she brings the heat. Bad guy, gone. The best?
An excellent level
More
up.
like the bestest.
Okay, I want him to be there. And if that means I have to spend your teleport, so be it.
Don't overdo it now.
He's turning into a god. His training paid off. Oh, but you don't actually have enough mana. Well, I wish I could redo that turn, but it's too late now. Mana monkey, you.
Fight as one.
should have checked the mana before I committed to that
We don't
plan.
have these back home.
Yep.
I'd prefer you to go around the outside, kind of, but oh well. This way, he needs to run away now, or get healed. None of the healing is nearby. Well, actually, his healing is nearby.
We can't stop now.
Yeah, that's alright.
This was over before it began.
Style critical.
My will made manifest.
You don't have enough to Hadoken. I want the one at the top out of the way.
You sure?
So that he can move up. Start weakening.
Not backing down.
1 in 25 crit. Although this might have been the turn that he got the extra crit rate from his weird ability thing that triggers. Sometimes he gets bonus crit, sometimes he gets bonus accuracy, sometimes he gets bonus dodge. Miss. Sucks. Tough. I don't want them doing damage, so even if it means he has to tank 20 and live with a turn of snare.
Hold nothing back.
Do we say the same thing? No, I think we go to there.
I'm there.
Bonus defense for some of you. You sprint up, and I don't want you to go that way. Actually, I'll put you this way. You go here. Do you have enough to enter Super Saiyan mode? Yes, please. And kill.
We're rich! They will know fear.
You apply bleed or shadow clone no jutsu.
Taste of true power. I shall bleed
Stabby. Lucky crit.
Surrender to hopelessness.
Double lucky crit. We only needed one of those. Two is just showing off.
Some sort of artifact.
Move up. Move up.
Let's do it.
Move up.
Coming.
How expensive is your teleport? Too expensive.
You need me?
But you can be given an extra turn.
I'll protect you.
And that will do. Shamu is not being overly useful. The archer is weakening them a little bit. Weakened 2 of them. 0 damage in. Almost dead enemy out. You step up and do what you can there.
Time for a Banshee beatdown!
1 hit point left. That hurts. Uncle.
I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Good. You to there, stab. There.
One less distraction. Power beyond comprehension.
Quite a good level up. He has enough that he can one-hit KO a single enemy. Boom.
If I have to.
That's not the best. I guess she's gonna go that way. You're still snared, so we just wait. You to there. Give her an extra turn.
I'll protect you. Let's do it.
Catches up to the front. Mana monkeys that one.
Wrath of the forest. The wield stands strong.
Money, 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 money,
Damn
money.
good technique.
You can at least get to there, and there's no... No, save your mana, actually. You're not on full enough mana. Here... I like there. Puts you in range of the most people. Shamu continues to be largely useless. My zombie is very stupid. One of our dodges spent. Uncle half kills Soldier 1. Half kills Soldier 2. But he's gonna desperately need some healing now.
Let's move, people.
Shove down the banner.
We're in this together.
Actually, I should have put the banner down, up, not down, but whatever.
Put me in, coach.
Shove down your banner as well.
Stand together.
Yep. Good work. Single target heal our elf friend?
Let me help.
You can kill the Glamazon without even using a special attack.
Oh my.
He needs more mana still. So arguably he should head
We need to move.
towards Uncle. Uncle.
Don't overdo it.
Refill his mana. I'd like to summon another undead. Well, another shadow clone. Can I shadow clone the existing shadow clone? I can't tell.
They will know fear.
That'll do. You, how many more dodges have you got left? 9. So absolutely keep going forwards. And if you get into an archer war with the other archer, I'm okay with it. Shamu continues to be largely useless.
Watch this!
Critical. 8 trigram, 64 palms.
We're rich!
I think that's a new tier of sword for us. Wastes a whole bunch of his dodges, but at least the enemy's now in attack range. Archer War. Okay, first thing is Money Monkey him away.
My aim is true.
Convert the enemy into a pile of money.
Orders.
You know what? Move up. Give him another turn. Ah, I can't. Well, that's my fault. Should have checked that mana first. How many dodges do you have left? 3? Kill the mage first. The healing is far more annoying than the Glamazons. Shove down the banner. Kill the top one. As long as we hit. It's very dead if we hit. 200% dead. You can't get anywhere useful, so go there. Do you need healing?
Oh, yeah!
No. There is maybe an argument to be giving you that buff for the future turn. Otherwise, your mana's getting wasted.
Yes.
Refill his mana?
Happily.
Yeah, refill his mana, why not? Or use the thing we've never really used. You lifesteal. These are all slightly too far away, so you've got nothing useful to do. And you actually can be useful. That will hurt her. It's a very mana-intensive way of hurting her, but it works. Attack into our infinite defense stacks. Does get rid of them, in fairness, though. Can you mana monkey her out of existence? Yes, to convert her into a pile of money.
Get them!
Then how are we going to do this? You heal.
I'll protect you.
And
let's let loose.
Bonus
I'll
armor.
you need me.
There, that will attract the other one to attack there. Over here, he can't quite get into position.
I'll see it done.
Neither can you.
You sure?
Neither can you. This is depressing. You could teleport someone in. So, teleport her up to the front.
Don't overdo it now.
And this could Hadoken. He can at least give her
Let Benji help.
crit chance.
Let's finish this!
Okay. How far up do we need to move? I need to move into the way of that,
You
so...
sure?
Probably there. Hadoken. Or how many dodges do you have? 2? How much does another layer of this infinite dodge cost? Slightly too much. So just become Super Saiyan mode. Check how far these can reach now that you're standing there.
They will know
And
fear.
stand just outside of it to be a jerk. Shamu continues to be useless. Dodge. Kill.
Part and parcel, huh?
Good job. Dodge. Do nothing. I thought that that would go after, Cass, not Riordan. One of those should be a crit. No, we don't get either of our 260% crits. Big sad. Perfect dodge. Counter. Almost kill. And now he's out of dodges, so... Ow. 30 damage to the face. You finish off them.
Time for a Benji beatdown!
Now you get the crit. Bit late. Run up. I don't assume you can do anything to the buildings.
Let's
yeah,
move,
so
people.
just go up.
They're
You
mine.
here hurt all 3.
We should study this later.
Could also mean he gets beaten up. He rejects any reality in which there is a concept of him being beaten up. Make them bleed first.
Crumble to dust.
Then stabby stab.
Surrender to hopelessness. Curious. Some sort of artifact.
And now you. Please say that it's at least 9 stacks of... Yeah, 20 bleeding, so that's enough bleeding.
I'll never get used to this.
And lastly here, can you convert them into a pile of money? Yes, you can.
Fight as one! We don't have these back home.
A
Let's
nice
let loose.
new axe. You might as well use this and earn some extra experience. You might as well give
Let me
an
have
extra turn.
I'm there.
You can almost get to where we need you, and you can claim the win.
Is this what I'm capable of?
Okay. Damage dealt. Saxon is the clear winner. Damage taken. Benji and Alden. But what about scrolling down? How is it not... Yeah, there we go. No, Zuhair. Just slightly off screen. Zuhair is the winner for damage taken. Not quite as much. Actually, that might almost be 6, 12. Yeah, he's very nearly. He's like maybe only 15 below. As much damage as everyone else took combined. He took 190. Zanel, 50. Benji, 60, so 110. Kamari, 115. Alden, 170. Saxon, 200. Okay, 230. So he took 190, whereas everyone else put together took 230. Absolute champion, Zuhair.
Commander, the keep is secured. Save for the stragglers, the city is ours.
Good. It's over. As soon as we have everything under control, I want a head count. No exemptions.
Is now really the time for that? We're still not...
I want to know how many people we lost.
Right.
Don't worry, Gwyn. Alden and I will handle it. You did good, yeah? You should...
Get some rest, I know.
Shamu did good.
But I'm not resting until we have our father back.
Take care of yourself, yeah?
I see you made a new friend.
It is true. The sailor is an endearing figure. His persistence rivals that of the mighty river, ever flowing and ceaseless.
I thought you were living in exile now.
Content was I to drift upon the waves, but my
yeah, I thought that as well, Mirage.
brought naught but emptiness, ineffective, pointless. No longer. Now shall the raging seas be focused, where they may crash upon more deserving shores.
And what a shore we found, eh? We kicked their asses so hard, the Emperor himself will need a new cushion for his throne.
We heard you'd gone missing, Captain. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? The Council refused to send help, and worse, the rats impounded my ship. This scaly bastard was my secret weapon.
Okay.
Doing whale calls and the like, until I found him.
Sounds to me like...
So it might be that fake China sends him in the event that
sea, with no plan.
you sided with China, and then he tames the Shamu on the way here.
And it worked, didn't it? Huh?
But we'll see.
It sure did.
Next
Thanks
playthrough.
for the assist back there, Captain. Without you two, we might have lost the whole war.
And yet, the waters still churn. The war continues unabated.
You're right. There's still fighting to be done. They have our father, and we have to save him. Will you help us?
You don't even have to ask, lass. Of course we'll help. Aye, Shammy?
Aye. Together, we will demonstrate to the scallywags the full destructive might of the ocean. And they will tremble.
Did he really manage to teach him to talk like that already?
Words cannot express how glad I am to see you, old friend.
Says the blind man.
Child of Shadow, you need not speak a whisper. I know your joy, for I share in it, too.
We have much to catch up on. I've been quite busy while you were away.
Then come, ride with me, and we will speak of all that I have missed.
Commander?
Go ahead, Chieftain. The battle's won. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Hey, where's that wizard man hiding anyway? I was gonna say hi, but I can't find the guy.
Who? Alden? He just left. You walked right past him.
What? And he didn't even say anything? Oh, I ought to give him a piece of my mind. Be right back.
He's the one
Commander,
wearing the Sauron
not to
costume.
spoil your moment, but I bring news. We intercepted a message from Ezen's Hope. At first we thought it was bound for Azvarel, but it turns out it was meant for us.
They knew it would be intercepted?
Or didn't care. Besides, this wasn't the only messenger. There's dozens, headed for all corners of Varroa. It's an invitation. Come to Ezen's Hope and see the Order's Grand Master executed. And it's happening soon.
An execution?
Gods! Father! Supposedly, the Emperor himself is there. We'd heard reports that he was leading the invasion force, so it adds up.
No! I won't let them do this to us. I won't!
Gwyn, there's still time, right? We can still stop them.
Gather our forces immediately. With Azvarel's main host gone, the Gritanian army can handle the Tri-Towns from here. I want our forces ready to march at first light tomorrow. You said the Emperor will be there, right, Calith?
That's what they say, and it's certainly plausible, but...
Perfect. If they want an execution, we'll give him one. Emperor Orlov. We'll have his head. Ford will want to help once he finds out. He can handle the seas. That leaves the city to us.
Azvarel lost a lot of people today. There won't be much fight left in them. They should be very, very afraid of what we're capable of.
They never expect us to pull through, no matter how many times we put their hounds down. They'll never learn. But I am a persistent teacher.
Mm-hmm. And Orlov wields pride like a weapon. They'd sooner fall upon that blade of theirs than admit defeat.
They can deny it all they want, but we'll write the truth in their blood. Nobody threatens my family. Nobody!
Chapter 26, The Death of Hope. Alright, the second of our big choices comes home to roost, and Shamu helps us defend Gritania. What will be made of our choice to destroy the whale crystal in the Cthulhu dimension, though? My assumption was that it was going to turn our brother into some sort of evil demon thing, if we kept it. But seeing as we've got rid of it, I don't know... How can having gotten rid of it help us? I can see how having kept it could maybe use it as a significant weapon and then also cause us problems with our brother going like crazy / being possessed. But seeing as we destroyed it, I don't have a good sense of what the story's going to do. Maybe the wizard people in the top left in pseudo-Norway will come help us because we destroyed it, which feels a bit tenuous. In any case, we may well find out next time on Dark Deity 2. Peace for now.